Hello and welcome to the third episode, I want to say this is, of our... That's the wrong button. Of the Charles Leclerc career. We've got the first practice session of Jeddah, Saudi Arabia today. We've also got practice session 2.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
It's very rare that you see Jeddah in the daytime. Like, I think every time I've raced on this circuit, it's been night. And I completely forgot what race, is it race strategy? Yeah. I completely forgot what practice program we were doing there. Oh, I should have soft tires for this. Why am I doing hard tires? Oh my god, every time. So we had a very, I don't know if I would call it successful. It was a great race from us in Bahrain. If you haven't watched the last episode yet of the Bahrain Grand Prix, it was definitely an interesting one. But I do definitely recommend watching that one before watching this, or any future ones. I would also watch the first episode. I think it's episode 0 is called, so this would technically be episode 2. Yeah, I would watch episode 0 technically, because that's just basically showing you the race calendar, driver grid, I don't know what else I put in there. There's something about the accolades, there's something about the R&D chart. There's a bunch of different things in there. Oh yeah, there's the signing of the contract. Although it is just a 1 year, we are looking to do we are looking for about 2-3 seasons here at Ferrari, just to show what we are made of and try and win Leclerc that World Championship. But I'm not one to spend my entire career here at Ferrari. I don't think it'd be very interesting, Purely because, you spend your entire career. I mean, I know it's low. Oh shit, that was not. I know it shows loyalty and etc. to stay at one team your entire career, but I don't know. I want to make things interesting. I want to maybe go to a low table team at some point, especially close to the end of his career. I think you're not going to get many big championship fighting teams going for you. You're looking more towards more of the skills, kind of like what Magnussen and Bottas have done. Well, maybe not Magnussen, but Bottas definitely. I mean, he was at Mercedes and he was at some big teams. But I mean, you'll know now he's at Kicksaba. I always turn wide on that corner, and this one I don't seem to do very well either. I don't understand why, because the joys of doing this on a controller is just trying to do with the joysticks. Horrible. I do hope that we can put in a good fight for the championship this season, because that then gets the main goal out of the way. Which I've actually just realised I forgot to. There was a big segment I was supposed to include in the part 0, episode 0 video.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of
I
this
was
lap.
supposed to talk about some of the goals I've set and Jesus, and just some of the expectations and stuff like that. Completely forgot to talk about them, so I'll mention a couple of them just now. The main goal of this career is, of course, to win Leclerc his first ever Drivers' World Championship, which seems only possible in Ferrari. I mean, it seems only right to do it at Ferrari. That's why I'm determined to stay at Ferrari for 2-3 seasons at least, just so we can get a good feel for what to expect. Oh my god, man. I don't know why I clicked box this lap. Did I complete the 50? Can't remember that. Okay, well, I'll go for that. But yeah, so one of our main goal is to, of course, win Leclerc his first ever Drivers' World Championship. We have done it. But I was about to say a slightly more ambitious. Jesus Christ. A way more ambitious goal
Pitting this
is
lap then. Come into the pits
to
at the
try
end
and
of this
match
lap.
Lewis Hamilton's 7 World Championships, or at least either match or beat, which would mean in the 10 seasons to try and win 7 of them is definitely ambitious, which is why I stated in that first episode, technically episode 0, but our first episode of the series, where I'm signing the contract with Ferrari. I want to try and do 20 seasons, so I'm going to, at the end of the 10, if it's possible, join the last team that I was at. Obviously, if it's not possible, we'll be back at Ferrari, and I just won't bother, and the 10 season will be the end, and we'll just start a new career with a different driver. Which, by the way, let me know which driver you want to see me do this with next. I have been toying with the idea of doing a Lewis Hamilton one, just trying to cement his glory. Could also do a Piastri, a Norris. Do any one of them. Just any driver you want to see me try this with, and I will definitely try to. Well, that does conclude practice 1. You can see our final lap time, 1:33.5 was our best, which puts us in P5 in the practice. Norris actually topping the practice. Mercedes. Lewis Hamilton, 1/10 of a second off of Norris's time. Here, Hamilton could be in the running for his 8th World Championship. He finished, 3rd in the Bahrain Grand Prix. And if he can keep putting up these performances throughout the rest of the season, I think we could see him win another championship soon. And hopefully it's coded into the game that he will join Ferrari next season, because that would be great. Fernando Alonso in P3. Gasly and an Alpine. Okay. Russell had a bit of a poor one there. Verstappen, Jesus Christ. And who was the slowest? Of course. It had to be Logan Sargent. But anyway, let's jump into practice 2. And yeah, hopefully maybe get that top 3 in practice. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. We are doing the fuel management practice program, I think. Yeah, see, this is the Jeddah we know and like.
We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time. Mark,
I was speaking. We did actually kind of spin there at the start, but hey ho. It's fuel management. Hopefully. Of course, there's one about the freaking racing line. There's always one about the racing line in one of these. See, I've never really liked doing the fuel management or the tyre management one because you can't really push the car to what it can do, what it's capable of, and that's really the point of practice, is to warm up to the car and get used to the car on the track, which cannot be done if you're having to slow right down and coast through the corners. I'm going to be able to go flat out around as many corners as possible, obviously. Clearly it's not possible around every corner, but corners like this you'd want to brake a little harder and then have a little more aggressive exit. But instead, this is what we gotta do. Please tell me I did the racing lap. Thank you. Go to the optimal fuel usage now. Still got to keep within the time though, which we currently are not doing, which is not very good. How is it not purple yet? Oh my god. And still green. Too slow as well. God damn it. I really do not like the fuel management one. It confuses the hell out of me a little bit. Oh, that was fun. Oh my god, why is that not on hot lap? I'm not. Was not paying attention. Oh jeez, okay. I think this is a lost cause now. I mean, we are going quicker than that last time. We're going quicker than we need to do, but I'd love for that to go green right about now. With purple even.
Alright, that's the program complete. There's some decent data, although far from optimal, and it could still be worth running it again.
I'm not doing that one again, Mark. Jesus Christ.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
But you know what, though? Not a bad... Not horrible. Not horrible at all. Could it have been better? Yes. Could it have been worse? Of course. Sargent has the 3rd quickest lap time. Okay, for now. What I hate about some of these practice programs, you can't go all out. You've got to conserve your energy and conserve the power of the car and shit. It's a little bit how many times am I going to hit that bloody corner? And that one as well seemed to like hitting. But hey ho. And that there wraps up practice 2 and evidently this episode. We did end up with a lap time that brought us to P10. Norris had a bit of a shocker. Of course, Verstappen and Perez are up there. Piastri in P2. Alonso P4. Hamilton didn't have as good of a practice as last time. Taking it a bit easier on the car there. P8. Sargent was not the bottom this time. It was Valtteri Bottas. Which is because he was on the hard tyres. All in all though, starting to warm up to the track, getting really comfortable out there in the car. And yeah, I'm looking forward to practice 3 and of course qualifying. Not gonna lie, 50 laps in Jeddah is not going to be a cakewalk, but I do think that we can... I mean, we've got to at least finish in the top 5. I'm not expecting a podium from us this race in this circuit, but I am expecting a top 5 finish. Sainz, I swear to God, you pull off a P10 or P9, whatever it was in Bahrain, in Jeddah, I swear, man, you should be pushing for top 5 as well. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you're looking forward to the qualifying, wait for tomorrow. That video will be uploaded in exactly 24-ish hours, I don't know, 3 PM GMT. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.